Hello and welcome to the channel. So apparently Sony is in talks to buy Kadokawa. Kadokawa. And it's one of the biggest publisher out there when it comes to anime. I always see it on every single top popular anime studios out there. So I'm not okay with this sale, but it is what it is. At the end of the day, business is business, and Sony sees the value of this company. Not only does it come with a shit ton of anime that they produce, it also comes with Elden Ring. They own Elden Ring, or at least they publish Elden Ring games. So anyway, Sony is in talks to acquire media conglomerate Kadokawa, an enormous corporation made up of many subsidiaries across gaming, manga, anime. The buyout, which according to Reuters could completed in a matter of weeks, would significantly bolster the Japanese giant's entertainment empire, granting it control over a catalog of high-profile intellectual property. It also includes a controlling stake in Elden Ring developer From Software, a legendary Tokyo-based studio which PlayStation has worked with many times in the past. On this page, we're going to explore reasons Sony would want to acquire Kadokawa, and what it would mean for game developers like Affirmations From Software, and why the conglomerate would want to sell in the first place. So they list a bunch of different reasons here. I might just skim through it. I don't want this video to be too huge. I want to give some of my opinion in the matter as well too. I think it's good for Sony in bolstering their catalog, as well as like adding more animes on Crunchyroll, or and it will also bolster their gaming side too, which would make From Software to make more exclusive to work with Sony. I don't know how that would work, but anyway. What does Kadokawa do? As a media conglomerate, Kadokawa oversees a number of subsidiaries, with the majority of its businesses focused on games, anime, and manga. Kadokawa owns companies such as ASCII Media Works in Enterbrain, in the latter, which publishes the popular Delicious in Dungeon manga and anime. It also commanding stake in US-based manga publishers. Yen Press, perhaps most pertinent interest to PlayStation fans, Kadokawa owns a controlling stake in Elden Ring developers From Software, as well as I can't say that. Spike, Chunsoft, and acquire the studio most recently behind Mario and Luigi Brothership. Why would Sony want to buy them? Obviously, it's to bolster everything from their anime empire to their gaming centra, but this would just create a larger monopoly when it comes to anime. I mean, Sony has literally decimated most of the studios when it comes to the anime, once they bought Crunchyroll. Now there's only like two sites that I can think of in the top of my head. There used to be like, you had Funimation, and then you had, Crunchyroll. Then, I just recently heard of High Dive. I didn't know about that, so I subscribed to that, and it's pretty cheap compared to what they have to show. $5.99 is not bad, comparing to paying like almost $20 for Crunchyroll, because there is no more competition. High Dive isn't as huge as Crunchyroll is, but it's on its way. They got some good animes over there. I've watched a select few of them. They're pretty good, and the dub is pretty good too. But all in all, I just think that Sony wants to create more, just bolstering over their overall roster of games, roster of animes, more studios making more anime for them, generating more revenue. That's at the end of the day, it's all about just revenue. How much money can they make, and how much of it, and how fast can they make it? That's all that matters. That turnover in cash. But anyway, let me know in the comments below. As always, make sure to like, subscribe if you haven't done so already. And I'll see you in the next one.